good afternoon again. Jeremy and JP were out on Nonsuch Island with Leticia and Martin, two visiting researchers. We are looking for tags and such, but one of the things obviously that we want to do is check on the two CahowCam birds. We are going to take a look, see who's incubating, what condition they're in, body condition. They've been generally pretty good this year. And also take a look at the egg, candle it and weigh it and just make sure it's still fertile. It was fertile. It was certified as fertile by Carla Marquardt, who's assisting me with the candling and such, about 2 weeks ago. So I'll be very interested to see and confirm in my mind that, you know, everything's still looking good. Okay, and this is CahowCam 1. Okay, yeah, so this is the male, the male bird actually, E0197. So this was the bird that had the geolocator tag on its leg that I had taken off earlier in January. His back on the nest, incubating. The egg still looks good, so I'm going to weigh and measure him first. Well, I'll just weigh him and check. I've already checked his band, and then I'll check on the egg. He's pretty well, he knows what to do, so he's very good about just keeping, you know, staying in the bag quietly while I check on the egg. Okay, it looks like 347, so that's 327. So that tells me he's been in here incubating this egg for quite a while, perhaps as long as a week. So 327 grams adult weight, and we know it's the male, so that is E0197, the band number. Okay, so everything looks good so far, so I'm just gonna quietly tuck him here and keep an eye and then check on the egg and just make sure. All right, and make sure. Yep, I think everything looks good so far. Let me just, I could barely see the veins and such in it, but it's just I believe a large chick that's occupying the whole most of the egg now. As they get closer to hatching, it actually gets harder to see anything. Tell you what, now just weigh the egg quickly and also make sure there's no smell or anything or any obvious cracks. It's such a strange shaped egg. Nope, smells good. It smells like cahao. A musky smell. And let's see, it is windy today, so it's 66, so minus the weight of the bag, 56, so that's 53 grams it's down to now, and that's, it all looks normal. It's doing everything it should. It is a bit hard to see in it now because the chick is just too big in there. There's not a lot of space that isn't occupied by the chick. So in that case, I'm just going to seal it back up and put the bird back in as quickly as possible so he can just resume incubating. So yeah, as far as I can tell, the egg still looks viable. It looks like he's quite light, so I would expect the mate, the female bird, is likely to take over incubation perhaps tonight, or certainly in the next couple of nights. All right, so I'll put him back. Once they get in the bag, they often don't want to come out at all. So I just put them in and zip, he's gone right up there. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Yeah, so it all looks good on CahowCam number 1. And at this point, I'm going to move to CahowCam number 2, and we'll check on who's incubating and the condition of the egg in that one too. So everything looks good in the CahowCam 1 nest here on Nonsuch Island. The male bird is incubating. Looks like it's been on it for a while. It's just, we've watched it go back on the nest on the camera, and the egg still looks fertile. It looks like it's developing normally, so fingers crossed on that. So I'm going to go and check the CahowCam 2 nest now. Check it. This pair generally has a better track record. Much, you know, they're successful 85% of the time. They produced 10 chicks in 12 years. So I'm going to check on who's in there, same thing, weigh it, and check the egg. So we'll see who's home first. Okay, hello there. This is the female bird. Okay. Yeah, so this is the female bird actually, though, and easy to tell because she has this injured foot that has a great big chunk taken out of her webbing, and she's missing the outer half of her third toe there and such, which it doesn't seem to hinder her. Yeah, she's, I'll tell you what, she's a little dirty around the mouth too, the beak, and don't know why, but we'll check and see how she's doing. So this one is E0172. I know the band number already, having raised these birds when they were chicks, and now, so they then tend to leave an indelible mark on my memory anyway. Yeah, it's just, let's see, 333, so 320, 313 grams. So that's fairly light. So I would say she's been in here for incubating probably for, 5 days to a week. So 832, 313 grams, and she's the female bird, and it's E0172. Okay, great. So I don't really need to bug her anymore. I'll just leave her in the bag in a quiet place here. Yeah, and now I'll check the egg. Yeah, okay. You'll have to block it off, but I think you'll be able to see the embryo is actually moving around a little bit in the egg. It's okay. Okay, so everything looks good, as good as we could hope for. It looks like the eggs are still viable in both of the CahowCam nests. I'm going to return the female bird to CahowCam 2 right now. Yeah, she's quite an amazing little bird because despite her injury, it's not handicapped her at all, and she's continuing to breed well and enjoy good breeding success. Okay, so yeah, I think things are going as well as we could hope right now. Everything still looks on track. We're probably looking for sort of, late February, early March, the first week of March hatch date for the CahowCam 1, and the CahowCam 2 probably won't be until about the middle of March, the second or third week of March. So yeah, everything looks great. Looking increasingly threatening to the south. Might have some showers coming in, so I'll sign off now. And so from Jeremy and JP on Nonsuch Island, Bermuda, everybody have a great day and a great afternoon, and hope we'll see you again soon, live streaming this time. So all the best, everybody, and have a good one.